like I owe a debt to them. In my heart, I owe a debt to them.
Honestly, like I didn't think I was Muteki level at all.
What do we need to kind of accomplish in the skate scene?
Skate mates chopping it up. Skate mates chopping it up. Skate mates chopping it up. Rolling to the London scene.
Come in, DJ.
What's going on, guys? My name is Tori. No, I sound weird. I can hear the tinniness. I talk like this because in all the episodes, my vocals sound the worst. Okay, I sound crispy. What's going on, guys? My name is Tori.
I'm Rodney.
This is Skate Mates. No, we are Skate Mates, and this is Choppin It Up, podcast talking about all things London roller skate scene related, past, present, and future, with the aim to archive the scene as far back as we possibly can. Go!
Hey.
Almost. And we are here. What do I call you guys? MutekiBunch. Tell me how to introduce you guys.
All right, so
I should have asked that before we started.
So as individuals, we are Bunny.
Bunny. People call me Bunny, but my name is Vera.
Move the mic to you, babes.
People call me Bunny, but my name is Vera.
Nice.
People call me Hazard. I'll be whatever. You know, you call me something, but my real name is.
You ain't gonna put your government out there, bro. You're cool.
No, you know me, Courtney. If you know me, C Young. Everyone knows me. You know. Let's go, man.
And they are the MutekiBunch. Round of applause. Hey.
Round of applause.
Sound man, bro. Sound man. Sound man. Yeah, line him up.
So when everyone talks, just make sure they don't sound tinny. Make sure they sound like this and not like this. Make sense?
Mm.
Can you hear the difference?
Yeah, but then
It's
so then
very
in that
slight.
difference, like, do you want me to turn you up?
No. You can indicate to me like to talk
adjust.
into the mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Makes sense.
Like you're running the thing, bro. So it has to be.
Thank you,
Man's
Jules.
running the team, blood. Yeah.
All right, cool. So first of all, how are you guys?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, you sure?
We're good.
Okay, good, man.
Just a bit tired of
Yeah, I
work,
feel you.
life.
I feel
Everyone
you.
knows about work and life. So
Yeah, I feel you.
that's it.
Good, man. Cool.
Cool. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start with how you started skating, how MutekiBunch came about?
Yeah, let's start with that because this
How
is
you
what
start
I
skating?
no.
How
The
MutekiBunch
MutekiBunch.
came
This
about.
is
Alright, cool.
this has been a question that's been burdening me for a while.
First of all,
He was holding it back.
who is MutekiBunch? What is MutekiBunch? And what do you guys do for those that don't know?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Okay. First, let's
Yeah.
for the people down there, for everyone,
Yeah.
is
to the mic,
Mu.
okay? Yeah.
So MU and then Techie. So you know at school when you're playing football, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me? But
Good at my
yeah, it's Mu and then Techie. Like you got Tech.
Yeah.
So how Muteki came about? Yeah, I was in my room. I was like, okay, there is teams for this allocated things. Like they actually they made a name for themselves from what they've been through, what what purpose they're trying to have. But I was thinking of something kind of different.
Yeah.
But I was like, I went straight to my room. I was like, I need to find the name. But what is the name? What does it mean? What do we need to kind of accomplish in the skate scene to have that kind of name? So bring this back. Okay, let me.
Yeah.
It's cool. Every time.
Bring it back.
Yeah. So basically, I try to get name. I asked for suggestions on Insta. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was putting things together. So me, I really like anime and all of that. All of that. It's just sick. It's just sick animation and all of that. I feel like the people that can relate, they can relate. But I also like the culture, and if you guys know, my stepdad is Kengo, so it's kind of it's Japanese as well. We good. So from there we start talking. I was like, yo, I need a name for this skate team, but I want it to mean this. How would you say it in Japanese? And he was talking to me and he said, yeah, it will be Muteki. No, he said something before, but I didn't really like that one. But yeah, so I said Muteki. Yeah, Muteki was the one that I was like, wait, which one am I speaking to?
Just bring the mic closer to your mouth. As in, like, actually bring it closer to you.
Yeah. Just control the thing, bro.
You're gonna sit back, aren't you? Just bring it closer to you.
Let me just put it up high. Okay, is it better?
You have to ask the soundman. I can't hear.
Soundman, is it better?
You know, it is every time you turn your head.
Yeah, it cuts out.
Every time, like, use your eyes more than your head,
Okay, guys.
You just hold it so then you remember to come back to the mic.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Act like you're about to drop a hot 16, so just hold like you're about to go in, innit?
Hey, yeah, we talked on the name. There was other names suggested in the stories and all of that, but Muteki was the one that actually stuck together, and it means invincible in Japanese.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And so invincible, but I don't want it to only be in the skating factor. Everyone has their own skills, so I feel like everyone in Muteki has their own thing going. Everyone has their own kind of pathway, but at the same time, we connect through that skating. That's why I love skating so much for that. There's a lot of people that can relate with that, but from there, I was like, we the young people, we're gonna be the next generation. I want to make something big for us. And then Muteki was like building a skate team for the future, kind of. So you see how roller skating is a sport, but it's not an official sport. That's what we're trying to get into, because even if we don't make it right now, we can make it for the next generation. It will be remembered. But yeah, we're just crazy. We just do random stuff, man. Like, but it's all fun. It's all jokes. Anyone needs help, pull up, and all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
How did you recruit for people?
I was about to say. I feel like the most important part we should touch on as well. Like,
how did you become part of it? How did you all become MutekiBunch? Because that was the name, but how did you all become who you are?
Because my personal experience, I started off skating by myself, and I got spotted by Skater Dread, stuff like that, and I joined Skate Southeast.
Okay.
And they basically without them, I wouldn't know the rest of the skate scene.
Okay.
So I give thanks to them and all of them. I still got a tight relationship with most of them to this day.
Love that.
But introduced me to the skate scene. Then I ended up leaving. I ended up transferring.
You got transferred. We had to make a little.
Like, this is football, you know. This is football, you know.
That's the terminology. Yeah.
Yeah. Man's so diplomat with the words.
I got transferred to Muteki.
Did
it was
did
instant.
you ask for a transfer, or was the transfer requested for you?
It was.
You know what? It was. Let's call it a mutual. Let's call it a mutual decision.
Okay. It benefited both parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I already met him before. So when the message of transfer was put through, and I linked up with him, it was lit, man. Like, I feel like the thing that I really got from him was he was really stressing, like, I don't want to just put together a bunch of good skaters. I want to put together a bunch of real people. You know what I mean? People that are gonna get along, people that are gonna have each other's backs. But on top of that, you need to be controlled. So even before I was even Muteki batch, I was skating with this guy for months.
Yeah.
For months.
I can make that a big thing. Like, I'll look at the scale. For me, I think all the skaters are good. Like, there's no such thing as putting yourself down, be like, oh, I'm seeing these people doing all of this thing. Cool. That happens. But you can always get there, man. Like you can always get there. Like can't stress it enough. Like I put time, put effort. Everyone here put time and effort. Like I can see all of that. But Muteki is more than just you're sick at skating. Yeah, like what's it called? There's a lot of things that go into a human being. So yeah, you just have to kind of look at different sides of things as well. Like and yeah, just be open minded as well. Like everyone in Muteki.
So Bunny, how did you join?
Me?
Yeah.
So like I started skating by myself and then joined like Northwest, like around Northwest.
Is that what side you're from?
No, I'm from North. So kind of skipped Tottenham. It went straight to Northwest. Then just started skating around Stratford, Riverside. And then that's when I met like all the skaters that skated there back in 2021. And I saw it and I was like, damn, these lot are really like sick. Like that's what I'm trying to become. I was a bit intimidated, especially by RB because this guy was known
it's bonkers.
for just skating reckless, but had control with it. And like, that's what I saw. I was like, yeah. And then met everyone else. And then,
How
kind
does
of
the
just.
recruitment happen? Like, what is the recruitment process?
Yeah, so is
Recruitment.
there like time trials? Do you have to?
Is it like he sees you and he says, "Oh, come," or you say, "Oh, like how does it work?" This was very diplomatic over here, so we didn't really get an answer.
Hey, you know what?
Let's go into specifics if we can.
Okay, well, times have changed, but when I was skating, kind of just saw the potential and was just like, you know, like,
do you want to be down?
There's this team, we see the potential, like I could really help you out, and then it goes both ways, and that's really it.
So is it a no-brainer from the jump start? Like once you
I don't think it is. It's definitely is a you are given. We have taken a liking to you, or RB has taken a liking to you. That's where it started. Okay. That's where it's all started. He's taken a liking to us. So it's all started of just the question I've heard people's asked me, how do I get in Muteki? And the answer every time is carry on doing you, bro. If you're a real person and you're really, we can see you're focusing on like your technical skating, not just the big flashy moves. 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to be heard by us.
Okay.
Honestly, like I didn't think I was Muteki level at all. So
You're sick though. So, like,
so I was just like really holding back because I was like, me? Are you sure? Really? Like, but it's really helped. And
Do you still hold back now?
Depends. Now I'm a bit more confident, but I definitely think I hold back just in some areas. Okay. Yeah.
And why do you think that is, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are you afraid to be seen? Are you afraid to like step out of your comfort zone, out of your box?
I think it's just stepping out the comfort zone.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you're so comfortable in one spot and it's like you know what you're doing in that specific area, it's hard to like come out of it unless someone like helps you or pushes you or like you know what I mean. So,
how many people in MutekiBunch?
At the moment, we have 13 people in Muteki.
I knew that was bare.
But
Right in the mic.
but I'm sorry. No, but there's a few people that you might hear in the future because we're talking with a few people, and there's a few things you'll see.
Okay, so. So I need to get it out. So can you be in Muteki and another clique?
Yeah, that's a good question.
All right, if the other
only because he transferred, so I wanted to know like it's not allowed. Yeah.
No, so basically there's I feel like there's like a difference between team and kind of community. Team is like we have a community type of thing as well, perspective. But at the same time, we are a team, so we have individuals that have responsibilities in the team.
Okay.
So
the answer's no then.
So wait, so you have 13 in the team, but you have more people that are a part of your like community. Or no?
What's it called? Of course, like community is not only us. Community is the whole skating scene. You have to think it. You have to think of it like as a whole. Yeah. But at the same time, we make. There's like is a team. Everyone kind of
has a role.
Has like a role. You present their team. You have things going on. Like people see you. Oh, that's Bunny. That's C. That's has it from MutekiBunch. Or we see them with the hoodies. That's why we have like the little thing. But I feel like everything is still all connected.
Okay.
Because what's it called? If we do good, everyone will do good.
For sure.
What's it called? Because people will see content and then they will be like, oh, who else? And then everyone will get to profit from that. So that's the thing that kind of big on as well.
So can you be in two things at once? Can you be Muteki and something else as well?
Can you be Muteki and Wave Your Nate?
Yeah.
Because I look at them, they're not necessarily the same as you, innit?
But what's it called? Oh, I feel like they are a team. So
okay.
So it's nah. So if it's a team, no. If it's a community, any certain type of thing, your own thing, that's your thing. That's your life. You can do whatever you want, but just not two different teams.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. Fair enough. Okay.
What was you gonna say?
Yeah. Because you look like you've been bursting. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
he was like, I need to say.
Because I want to touch on the transfer thing. Because I'm hearing that word being thrown around. But no, like with the transfer, like actually, I wanted to leave.
Okay.
I wanted to leave, and I guess it was like, It was leaving on non-passer terms, isn't it? You know what I mean? I wanted to leave. They didn't want me to go, I don't know, without a team or something. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They felt like I had potential. They were
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I know this guy is starting up something. I'll put you through for transfer.
That's nice. That's nice.
But yeah, no.
Why did you want to leave?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but
I don't ask big man questions.
Nah, did you feel like you outgrew it, or was it like?
Yeah, would you want to progress more? Did you want to be like what was?
Because obviously them are a lot older than because they were older bunch. So I understand that you probably might have been the youngest person in there, innit?
Yeah.
So there's only so much you could have done,
and also levels of skating as well.
Yeah. It was like, it was I didn't care about levels of skating and that. It was just I loved the community of the skating thing, and then Skate Southeast, like, they're my family, innit? Billsy, you, Chloe, you, Trizzy, you, everyone, they're my family, innit? So it's like I owe a debt to them. In my heart, I owe a debt to them because they introduced me to the skate scene. Without them, I wouldn't be in Muteki.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have done half the things I would have done. I would have stayed by myself, roller skating with my music. I would have been happy, but I would have been by myself, roller skating with my music. So, yeah.
Hold tight, Billsy. Hold tight, Chloe. Triz.
When did you guys all start skating? We didn't actually touch on like the year or whenever you lot started skating.
Mine was like January 2021, I would say.
Okay.
Okay.
So not too long ago.
I don't know. I think like October. No, it was like November. Yeah, November 2021 or November 2020. One of those.
Yeah, they're COVID skaters, blood. Anyway. Joking. No, I mean, I guess I'm a 50% COVID skater, innit? Cause I started skating at 11.
Okay.
Turbo, Ventro Pro turbos. You know the flex. You're either on Street 66s or the Ventro Pro turbos. And street skating. Me and my family regularly used to go ice skating anyway.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So as soon as I got my skates, I already knew the foundations of moving.
Yeah.
So then, I moved to ice when I got to 12. Like 12 or 13, I moved to ice. Not for long, only for like a year. Then after ice, I stopped. Scooted. Started skateboarding. Then I saw Rihanna Lintz on my Instagram. Who didn't? You know what I mean? Who didn't? And then I saw my bedroom's mum roller skating on Crystal Palace Bridge and his little sister. And right when I saw them, I said, I need to get some skates. Then funny enough, I told my bedroom and he said my older brother bought some turbos with airwaves, but he don't want them because he just got an electric scooter.
Right.
So now I was like, yeah, tell him to give them to me. I'll sing him 80 before the end of the month. Cool. I literally went to the yard, put my shoes in my bag, skated home from where I picked them up.
Swear.
You know what I mean? Doing all backwards. When you look at the footage back then from now, like the skating's
different.
but like,
when was that? What year was that happened?
I think it was the end of 2019. No. It was 2020. Therefore, like end of 2020, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Guys, I know you can hear me. 2 seconds.
You need to go to the toilet. That's the first.
That is definitely. I don't even know what sound effects are happening right now. He's pressing stuff and I'm like, okay.
I wish there was a sound effects for that.
It was the theme tune music. Cut it
Let me.
And we are back today with.
We are back with. We're back to regular thingy because someone had to.
Nah, that had gelatine in it though, innit?
Yeah, they are not vegan friendly.
Because me can't yam that.
You don't eat meat?
Nah.
How long you been a vegetarian for?
Huh?
How long you been a vegetarian? Man said pause. I didn't even mean it like that. You know what? Okay.
I didn't even pick up
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
neither did I. Neither did I.
No, vegan. I went pescatarian at first.
Hold
I love pesca.
on. Hold on. It's actually good. I think you're good.
He said it's actually good.
Yeah.
It's vegan friendly now.
Yeah, a lot of them are moving in that direction.
Yeah, they
bro.
are.
Oh damn! Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot, yeah, they're actually moving over, innit?
Makes
Everybody
sense.
doing that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I went pescatarian in 2019. I went pescatarian.
Oh, nice.
Went for 9 months.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Then lockdown hit.
Oh.
My mum was like, "Hey yo, no cap, buying all this different food ain't working out." I was like, "Cool, I'll try to eat meat again. No pork." Started eating meat. I don't like the smell of chicken.
Wow.
Don't like the thought of chicken. Don't like the feeling of red meat or nothing. Lamb, oh, I miss that shit. Oh, excuse my language.
No, you can curse.
Okay.
He said, "Ooh."
I said, he's about to turn around.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, nah. Fire for pork. Thought of chicken. Even like when you walk past the Morleys and that, really smell that stuff. I can really smell that stuff. But no, anyway, I turned vegetarian. And I was like, I'm not even going to eat fish either because, what's it called? Seaspiracy came out.
Yeah, that was wild.
If I was,
Watch that, yeah.
if I was caught eating fish,
You don't want to watch it. If you want to eat fish again, don't watch
That's
it.
what everyone's telling me. I don't watch it.
So I went vegetarian for time. Then I met Jade, and Jade is vegan.
Okay.
Jade was vegan. before she
Congrats.
met me.
Oh yeah, congrats. Yes, congrats, bruv. Yes.
Thank you.
Soon.
Thank you.
Hey.
What's it called? And then yeah, I think being with her, I used to love eating an omelette in the morning, blood. But then one of my granddad's friends told me, I don't know if it's true, I don't know if it's not true, but after he told me, I was disgusted.
Oh, God.
Do I want to hear it? Yeah, warn
There's
him.
nothing even disgusting like that.
Okay.
There's nothing even disgusting like that. But he said, the yolk of egg clogs your heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Need to research that.
Yeah, research it because I don't know if it's
Mm-hmm.
scientifically accurate, but I took it on board. Stopped eating eggs for like 2 days, and then the smell just started getting to me.
Wow.
I went to my bedroom yard even, I think like 2 weeks ago. He was like we're about to step out. He's like, 2 seconds, let me just make a quick breakfast. Man's frying egg. Oh my gosh, I'm trying it so hard. Like I'm there, like
For real.
like he's like, you're right, bro. I'm like, yeah, nah. So spending so long with Jade, I just turned vegan, bro. And then now I've
good,
been
man.
vegan for like maybe like 2 years now.
That's good, man. That's a good woman right there, man.
Yeah,
If she
it
can
is,
change
it
your
is,
diet
it is. And
and your skin's glowing, bruv. So you're
and
it's
thank
working
goodness
for you,
she
man.
cooks for me.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
That's good, man.
You know what I mean? Like
good.
when I was vegan, when I first turned vegan, I didn't live with her. I think I lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight because I wasn't quite wrap my head around how to supplement everything. But thank goodness she cooks for me.
Yeah. Does she
Nah,
miss
so
skating?
let's just clap for Jade.
Yeah, clap for Jade.
That's it.
Does she miss skating? Because obviously she's. Yeah.
She miss skating. You know what? I've told everyone I consider myself very lucky to have a girl that is a skater. But I introduced her to skating, but her being a skater and having that love for skating, I know a lot of people that, especially my girl being pregnant, they wouldn't be able to go skate until whatever hours in the morning. Obviously, I've cut it down. Cut it down, but she even spoke to me like, look, if you want to go out and skate with your bedrooms, go do it, innit? Because I understand, innit? I miss the feeling. So I don't want you feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
That's love, man.
And yeah, I just felt blessed, innit? You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like,
That is nice.
no, it's lucky,
good,
man. Yeah.
I'm happy for you, man.
We
I'm happy. I'm actually happy for you
Thank
still. Because it's very rare that you can actually find. When you find that, just hold on to it. Put it that way.
Yeah,
As an older person, just hold on to that shit.
Ain't
'Cause
going anywhere.
that shit
now.
don't come around often, bruv. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Love that. I want to ask what skating means to you guys since we're on that topic anyway. Like, what does skating? Okay, you lot started when you started. Why did you carry on? That's a good. And then, what does skating mean to you? As in, so you started when you started. Most of you 2021, around that time. When you started, what made you stay? Like, what made you think I'm gonna keep doing this?
The freedom.
Since we cancelled each other out.
Go over
Oh no.
No pressure.
I don't know. Yeah, the freedom, like just the feeling. I always say the feeling of the wind. Like I should just skate and I love it. Like fast, even slow. Like I just like skating a lot, and it takes my mind off of things that I don't need to be thinking about or worrying about or like spending all my time and energy onto. When I can just go into another world and just escape and just be at peace, you know. So
And I want every single skater to know, we are. What do I like to call it? We have multi-dimensional movement.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Click it up.
yeah. Yes. Like, as a skater, okay, one more time. As a skater, we have multi-dimensional movement. Yeah. If you're spending 24/7 walking around on your shoes,
Walking. No, carry on. No, this is serious right now.
This is basically Muteki takeover.
Yeah, so I like it. No, I'm here for it.
Let's go.
if you spend 24/7
24
walking in your shoes,
deep in shoes.
you're only going forward, backwards, side to side.
Forward, backwards. Bing, 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 bing.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're trying to go diagonally, you know
You
what I
can't
mean?
do that.
It's like you're really just turning your body and going forwards again. You know what I'm saying? So on roller skates, listen to the roller skate flex, yeah?
Hey, we flexing out here.
You can roll forwards.
Forwards.
You can step forwards.
Step.
You could glide forwards. You can do all them things backwards, side to side, and diagonally. No.
Bars.
I'm not even done.
Bars.
You can spin in a circle.
Can you do that?
Stop,
really?
then go the opposite direction.
Oh shit.
And then while you're spinning, you can go down and up. Pause. Yeah.
Hey, don't do that, but hey, I can't be saying nothing there. Carry on.
Them ad-libs.
Yeah.
Let's stop that.
Then even that's just on flat ground. That's just on flat ground. Because when you go skate park, you see them guys doing all sorts of things in the air, on the railings, twisting up the ankle,
They think they're
gliding.
him.
Like, yo, all I'm saying is, yeah, remember, if you're a skater, you are a multi-dimensional mover.
Wait, which one? Just know, we are the ones. Bro, we don't even have to move our bodies to actually go forward deeper. We can get to any place. You see that 18 minutes walk? We don't look at that. we make calculations in our head about what we want to do.
When I'm skating anywhere, bro, I calculate the car journey.
Okay.
Wow, deep it.
We're not all on that level, but I mean, we can get there.
Yeah, she doesn't street skate.
But no, sorry, back to your question though about the love for skating. Why do I carry on? It's because it's my life. It is my way of transport. I prefer to be in my skates than my shoes. My shoes hurt my feet. My skates are comfy.
Yeah, for sure.
When I'm on my skates, I can get from the top of Gypsy Road to Tulse Hill in 4 minutes.
Oh wow.
Probably even less if I'm really
shift.
You know what I mean? Because it's mostly hills, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you're just gliding. You don't even need to push. So it's like, why would I give that up?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, skating is beautiful, man.
Mr. Hazard,
Yes.
why did you love skating? Why did you carry on? What made you stay, and what do you love about it?
My mom told me not to chew with my mouth full, innit? But
What? Chew with your mouth full?
yeah.
Yeah. Talk with your mouth, yeah. Even they told me a second.
Chew with your mouth
You
full.
can let it go. Like,
Please
that's
chew.
what it meant, but it's fine.
Couldn't just pressure him, boy. Brother, put in pressure on him.
What's it called? So me as a skater, I got introduced to skating by Kengo as well.
Love that.
So yeah, I feel like I was
Shout out
up,
Kengo.
roll bounce skates, yeah. So my mom was kind of doing it already, and I was like, you know, why not? Like back in the day, literally 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Back in the day.
Just going through a lot of stuff. Like, everyone's different people. I feel like a lot of people don't really know about. A lot of people don't know about each other's lives. They just come to skate and it's a completely different place. Everyone knows of them as a different person. Like, that's where you can be someone else.
Yeah.
Like, that's a thing that a lot of escape for a lot of people. So that really a lot helped me in that case. That's why when you see me skating, I'm literally zoned out. Like, literally, I'm in tunnel vision, and I'm like, I just do my thing. And from there, I just kept on going. Like, every day I was like, oh, I can get to that place in this so time. Did it. Like, you can do backwards, and then everyone's reactions outside. It's just like, wow, he's going backwards. Oh my God, his body moved like that.
Life legit becomes just a thrill, bro. Life becomes a thrill.
Like, everything is just fun. Like, you're doing everything. And especially when I started, everyone was saying COVID skaters, roller skaters. Bro, I don't want to hear none of that. Let me be for real. Like, that was the peak of skating. What's it called? No, I'm joking. But literally, when police came in and we are running away from police because we're just not allowed to skate. It's so fun.
Bro, look.
It's fun because it's like everyone's just there already knowing, okay, we need to get out of here in some time of night, but let's just skate here. And then as soon as they come through the door, we're running. It was just like a thrill for us. Like, and we're all young, so, and also we weren't really like, we didn't really know too much about skating. We were just like, oh, this is nice, innit? So we came into it. It was just too fun. So we carried on, and then that's how we are now. Like, and now of course we learn about skating. Guys, please, OGs, please leave me alone. I know I said that. Please, you're gonna edit that. You're not gonna edit that out.
It's all back, so it's all good. It's all good.
But literally that. It's just something very fun to do. Like, it's a different feeling. Like, you feel like nothing's weighing you down. Like, you can actually express yourself.
For sure.
And it shows also your personality a lot of the time. Like,
Where did you meet Kengo?
Did I meet Kengo?
Because you met Kengo as well, right? Was it Kengo that who? You said Kengo taught you how to skate or brought you into skating, right?
Yeah, he's my stepdad.
I didn't even get that. What?
You said that at the beginning.
I heard him say it, but it was so quick here. I didn't actually catch on to what you said.
Yeah.
No way. Sorry, bare delayed. Bare delayed. That's crazy.
You know, I was shocked when I first found out as well. I was like,
that's crazy.
I feel like everybody was.
Yeah, I feel like it's just because I don't speak too much. But he's my stepdad. Like, I got my little bro as well, Kenzo, and all of that. Yeah.
Like I said, it took a while for me to be a part of Muteki. And I only found out Kengo was his stepdad a while after being Muteki. So it's like, I was like, rah.
Shout out to Kengo, man. Listen, you see Kengo, yeah? You see Kengo, you used to come on the podcast, first of all. I'm going to ask you, but you used to come on the podcast. But it's so funny because when I met Kengo, I realised I met Kengo way, way before. Well, maybe I didn't meet him, but he skated in Vauxhall Renaissance Room, which is now Roller Nation in wherever it is. But it used to be Renaissance Room in Vauxhall, opposite where we skate in Vauxhall, Sainsbury's. But so I was looking at old footage I'd filmed from when we had our last event there, and he was there with Nadia. And Nadia was like, I was like, bro, you lot was talking. I have video of you guys talking, like in. And she's like, what? I'm like, bro. And then when I messaged him, he's like, don't know. I was like, bro, you've been skating for time. He's like, don't know. I was like, what? Like, you've been here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, raw. Like, you've actually been here for a while. Like, and like his humbleness, his like openness. He's like, he's very like, he's just a nice human. Like, he's just a nice human. Do you know what I mean? Like, you feel that, like, Kengo, man, I love you, man.
Come on, yeah.
Honestly, like, yeah, I love that.
Alright, there's three things that Kengo provides: lit jam moves, lit vibes, and lit energy.
And lit music and that. Lit music.
Yeah, that's the vibes and the energy and the everything. Like, come on now. Yo, shouts out to Kengo, fam.
Sick. Oh, like my brain's like.
Yeah, I can see.
And I can't even lie as well, yeah. Watch my rolls as well. Like, big man thing. Shout out to you lot. And then the Northwest Rollers, which are my people that kind of came into roller skating with. But yeah, Watch My Wheels, yeah. I was like looking at them while I started as like a skateboarder. Yeah, just doing tricks and all of that. And I feel like that also helped me with the fear. So,
nice.
Yeah. Afterwards, when I got on the roller skates, I was like, straight into walls, cars, whatever. But I was like, I'm getting better. I'm getting better every day. And then it was to the point, that I was just like, okay, I can stop now down the hill. Like, it felt good.
Do you feel like skateboarding added to like your roller skating? Because from my experience, I kind of just imagine the roller skates being too many skateboards.
Swear. Okay.
Yeah, too many skateboards on your feet and you're moving them to the way you want. Like, I feel like it's skiing, anything that you're using your 2 feet. Like, I would even say football. Because there's moves that you're swinging your leg and then it just keeps on staying in the air. Like, instead of like, there's a lot of movement in there. Like, different sports.
I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like dancers and footballers progress
and basketballers,
all you guys that practice your leg works and stuff like that,
feet-wise,
simultaneous movement,
We've said this.
You just progress at skating
progress
too
is
quickly.
ridiculous.
Repetition is key in it. Repetition is key in it.
And I think also people that like play football, basketball, dance, whatever, they know their body differently to someone who doesn't. Yeah. So when you're doing things, you like, it's all transferable skills that we spoke about. Like you realize, okay, I should do this. Like you pick up things up quicker because you know your body just different. You just know your body different. You know how things work. You know what I mean? So it is like, yeah, it's annoying. It's actually annoying. Do you know what? Because I feel like footballers, I'm not gonna lie to you lot. You lot, when you lot start jamming, it's dumb. It's actually dumb because of the how you can balance and like all that. I'm like, what? It's actually ridiculous.
Our mums, footballers are jamming better than dancers.
I'm not even lying.
No.
Let's slow
Not
the
better
roll.
than.
Do you come from a dancing background?
Yeah.
I come from a dancing background.
Okay.
I come from a dancing
So
background.
why would you say
No, I don't think better
Listen.
than. I think the control,
Okay.
like being able to like hold yourself at a certain position, I think is ridiculous.
Subjective.
It's ridiculous. Like when like all this lunge stuff that like, it's just dumb, man. Sometimes I think, nah, man. Because I feel like footballers, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like when they start jamming, it's different. They can hold certain positions longer than dancers. That's just my opinion. And I am a dancer, so.
Remember, footballers are built like ballet dancers, fam.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at the pro footballers, some of them they do partake in ballet.
Yeah. To get training in it.
Because like to be a ballet dancer, you have to be physically like in shape.
Yeah,
you need to know your thing.
Sure.
So it's like Courtney, for example, man. Courtney, man.
This is what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about. I can't even lie to you. He's the first person I'm thinking about.
CS.
Yo. It's like his legs never get tired. I don't even understand it. It's like he's going and going and going. He doesn't stop. Like, do you do lunges like every day? Like, it's so wild.
Literally.
Yeah, everything. I'm just like, are you not tired? Like,
CS.
And he hasn't been skating for that long, you know.
It's in the bloodline though. It's in the bloodline though. Do you not see Dom?
Yeah, Dom. Yeah. Dread. Dom. All
yeah.
their lives. Yeah, it literally.
Bro,
is.
like, nah, they need to chill, bro. Chill.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Okay, I want to ask what you lot think of the skate scene, the roller skate scene. She said, if you didn't hear.
I never had passer.
What is that? Let's just talk.
I know.
Babes, I feel like you need to.
It's very easy to get tired into passer in the skate
100
scene.
what in the skating scene? It's anything. It's
Very
anything.
easy. So
That's
but,
life.
But what I found, I can't like call me a liar. Anytime I bloody disappear, I come back and hear something very, very, very bad has happened.
Yeah.
Like I said, like not saying that it's me not being there that's caused it, but I never experienced these things.
Yeah, I'm the oracle. Yeah, I am the one.
But I never experienced these things.
You're
Like, I just hear
moving,
about
no. You're moving like that kid in school that always misses that one day that all the fights
All
break
the-
out.
Always,
Yeah.
I'm always missing it.
Bruh.
No.
Maybe that's the universe protecting you, man.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Who's got to look at
So
silver
thoughts
linings?
on the scene, guys? They could be just like what? Because the thing about it is, like we always talk about, or I should say, I always talk about from the comparing from like the early 2000s to now. Because I started skating in 2008, so I have something to compare to. But you guys just started like yesterday, so
Basically.
in my mind, like yesterday, right? So like, what's your opinions on this scene? Like the community, not community, like what, like certain skate spaces, like talk on like the scene in it, because we always talk about, oh, you guys back in the day, you guys don't even know. Like we do that and we do it regularly. Do you know what I mean? So like for you guys, like you lot are who we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I'd say like for me, because of like compared to when I was younger, I guess to now, when I was younger, it was kind of just everyone, all the men from the ends, we all decided, let's get some roller skates, got what we could, and we were just street skating, going Ladywell skate park, and I'm just hitting ramps. Because the skate parks is what we knew, innit? And then growing older, getting my roller skates and getting introduced to this whole new other side of skating. I never knew there was jamming. I never knew there was all these little grapevines. I never knew, like, I knew how to cross over, knew how to shuffle. I didn't know the names of them. But then once I learned the names of them, I could perfect them. And I could just do this. Like, I remember I got one of my bedrooms that I used to skate younger into roller skating again. Because he wasn't on it. I let him try my roller skates on for 5-10 minutes. He came back saying, I need roller skates.
I need them, yeah.
So he got them. We're all cutting together. Then we went all two together, and we see everyone chopping. But at this point, we're going backwards like Americans, but we're just straight shuffling. No chop. You know what I'm saying? We're just shuffling. So we're seeing all these guys chopping and speeding. So me and my brother just looking at each other like, how? Yeah. Then he started skateboarding. It's funny because I just came off of skateboarding. Yeah. So he just went back. He just went onto skateboarding. So he was doing skateboarding. I went away chopping, come back, and now he's seeing me do the chop. And he's like, rah. But shouts out, man. Shouts out.
I love that.
I don't know. For me, like, when I first started, it was very much, everything was new. Like, I was coming into this scene, obviously started by myself. I didn't know there was, like, such thing as Hyde Park skaters or just car park skaters in general, like, at all. Like, I wouldn't even see maybe too many skaters on the roads like that. Like, it's only recently that I've started to see a lot more. But, yeah, everything was new, fresh. I knew about jamming, but I didn't know how to really enter it. I just knew the basic, like, crazy legs and stuff like that. In terms of, like, just community-wise, I don't know, like, it's a bit iffy because then once you pass time, you start to notice a lot more problems and a lot more gossiping, talking about this person to about this person, people having egos and prides, and it's just a lot, especially if you haven't been here or you don't really know where it's come from till now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, there will always be problems. There will always be things happening. There will also be good things happening within the scene. It's just about how you go about it and deal with it. Yeah, I would say. Agreed. But yeah, it hasn't been bad really. It's been chill.
Good. It's all about how you maneuver. 100. For sure. Because I've had. Yeah.
Your fair share of
diplomatic Dan.
How do you maneuver? Leave that in the comments. How do you maneuver?
I think anywhere where, and I've said this and I say this time and time again, I think anywhere where there's a group of people doing the same thing that don't know each other from somewhere, there's always gonna be, like, I won't say dramas, but people are people, right? Yeah. So if you put 100 people in a room and you told them all to do a puzzle and come every week for a year to do a puzzle, they're going to end up, like, do you know what I mean? There's going to be some things going on. So it's the same thing with the skate scene. As much as the skate scene is, like, grown, like, it's still a bunch of people, because it's almost like a secret society. Yeah, for sure. If you just skate on the street and skate home, you don't know until someone tells you, then you enter the secret society and then you're like, oh my days, there's all of this. Like,
you pull up with a car park with like 100 skaters.
And they're all like, come show you this and that.
This is what I'm saying. So like, you enter that, and then you're like, and then obviously people talk to people, connect and drama. It's gonna happen, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I think more so now, because there's like other ways to interact, like there's social media and all that kind of stuff. Like there's ways to interact with people and see people before you know them, all that kind of stuff. So people are a lot more free, a lot more verbal, because you have a place to do that. And that, I think that adds to it as well. Like when we were skating, Instagram wasn't a thing. We had BBM. So you'd read in someone's status, if you don't even know what that is, but you'd read in someone's status on the BB. It was like a little line, and you'd be like, oh, I think he's talking about that person. But you didn't know, innit? But now you got Instagram Live, you got like all this stuff, so people just talk. You're just free, innit? Like all this stuff, you'll see people skate that you've never seen before. Like there's so much. There's so much stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you see people like you've seen skate for like a year and you've never even met them. You're like, oh, like you already feel like you have an interaction with that person because social media brings everything like to the forefront. Do you know what I mean? And then they're like, I didn't think they'll be like that. Or do you know what I mean? There's so much to it. So I feel like that's gonna happen anyway. But I think it's good that you said like, there's good and there's bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that depends on what you see as good and bad as well. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And how you carry yourself. Do you know what I mean? If you carry yourself in a certain way, then like energy is energy, innit? Energy is real, innit? So whatever you put out comes back. So there's that too. That's what I think.
That side eye I gave you. Yeah, you're gonna see it in editing. I gave you a side eye when you mentioned too young for BBM. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're just about.
Sorry.
Anyway, but
So you don't know about BBM? Yeah.
Nah, we don't know about technology no more. We don't know.
Can I ask how old you are?
Yeah, go on.
yeah.
How old you?
I just turned 20 in Feb. So if
I
you
wouldn't
wanna-
think you know about BBM,
What?
but
Yeah.
okay.
How old you?
400.
Fair enough.
I turned 21 this year.
How do you know about BBM then?
Yes.
By the way, 21, yeah.
My
So you heard
first,
of BB?
no, my first phone was an Alcatel thing, one touch.
Shut up.
Then my second phone was a BBM purple 9320.
Shut up.
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old was I when I got a 9320? How old was I?
That's been like 9, bro.
Yeah. I was like, maybe,
Hella
yeah.
young.
Yeah, like 9, 10, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say,
Transition.
trust me,
That's
yo.
why you don't know.
Yeah.
I
You
was
was a
drawing.
10-year-old
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a phone,
You had a
bro.
phone, yeah, that's bad.
Look, there was no girls my age with BBM. I was straight older things. You know what I'm saying?
I said the straight older thing.
That's crazy.
Ah, yes. Love it.
That is crazy.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I didn't expect you. I was like 21, 20.
Yeah,
What?
19.
You don't know that?
I know.
Okay.
I said
What was your
19.
first phone?
I'm not even too sure, but I do remember having the Alcatel, like the pink one.
Yeah.
The one
And
that
had the green thing still.
slids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your first phone?
I feel like I had like a Sony Ericsson, like.
Oh, Sony Ericsson. Yeah.
Oh,
Flip thing, the
but
flip thing where
yeah,
they flipped out
the
MP3
little-
player and that.
Bro, yeah, in the
Was that
middle,
orange
yeah, it
thing?
was like
The
kind
orange
of
thing.
shiny and
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was kind of shiny. Oh,
I was
damn.
like, I said I've had
funny.
every phone under the sun, man. Hawaii,
Yeah, like Samsung.
every
like a little
iPhone,
pocket Samsung.
Alcatel. Man's had Motorola.
Oh,
Nokias.
that was it.
Yeah.
What else, bro?
You've had phones when you was 10. That's
You lot are
wild.
privileged, man. That's wild, bro.
You know, I got my first phone, yeah, when I was 15. I didn't buy the phone, in it was contract. I wasn't paying the contract. My mom was paying the contract. I was 15.
I was lucky growing up, cause I had a problem where I couldn't stop losing my phone, but it was the one phone that I kept losing because somehow by the power of God it kept getting returned back to me.
Swear.
Shut up.
Yeah, bro. I said one time I left my phone on the bus and I was depressed about it, like super depressed, and but this is the first ever phone. This is my first ever phone, and I think I was young. I was pretty young still. I think I was in year 3.
What is happening?
How you not got a phone so...
Because I'm a bad man, innit? I'm a bad man. Don't
That's a bad man, yeah.
Yeah, but I had my phone, and I used to always see my uncle in the playground because he was 3 years above me, playing music through his phone and that. This day I thought it was all over. I thought there was no more phone. This time I didn't lose it; it just got confiscated. But I go in the playground, and I'm there playing music. I had this thing in it. But my uncle, he was bad breed, you know what I mean? So when the teacher tell him put away his phone, he's like, no. So I've tried it. Ended with my phone being taken, and now I'm like bawling my eyes at that. My mom's obviously got it back. Next time, I started off with the bus situation. I end up in school. What the hell? But yeah, no. I left my phone on the bus, and I'm crying to my mom, depressed and that. Next thing you know, they're like, like a couple of days later, whatever, they're like, oh, can you go get a bowl for me? And I'm sus. I'm like, you never asked me to get you a bowl. Why are you telling me to get you a bowl? But I'm gonna get you a bowl anyway, innit? Went to go get a bowl. Got the bowl. Went in the front room. And they're just looking at me like, I'm like, yeah. They're like, go get another bowl, fam. I go back in the kitchen and obviously my phone's in the bowl cupboard.
I swear.
And I was like, how?
love, man.
I was just thinking, how, man?
Parents, man. Parents, we know these things, bruv. Like my daughter, she doesn't think about stuff in it. So even I took her home the other day and she was at my aunt's. I told her before she left, take everything that you need. So when I pick you up from auntie's, we can just hit the yard.
Yeah.
She didn't. No, she just went. Finally pulled up outside. She's like, Dad, my school bag, my shoes. I'm like, well, okay. She's like, what am I going to wear now? I'm like, bro, that sounds like a you problem because you should have remembered. You see what I'm saying? Got out the car, I opened the boot, picked up her jacket and her bag and her school shoes. Yeah. She's like, Dad, I'm saying, yeah, because I got you. You don't remember. You see what I'm saying? Like, and she's like, Dad, yeah, I get it now. I understand. I'm like, bro, say no more,
It's the
man.
freedom of living life when
Yeah,
you're that
man.
age.
Yeah, you just don't care, man. Yeah.
Like,
My parents got me, man.
yeah,
It's
I
fine,
can
man.
literally walk and it's fine.
Yeah.
I can do what I do in life. Doesn't matter.
Think about it all the time.
Loud.
All the time. Even just school. I miss being able to be in school, just fuck about, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Kids, please stay in school. Don't be oh yeah, I'm bad. Like just stay in school.
Trust me.
Bro.
You wanna leave school while you're in school. When you leave school,
you
you wanna be in school.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Like, I thought the amount of times I heard it when I was younger, and I just rolled my eyes, bro.
But that's the same thing as your parents' house.
Yeah.
Like low key, like what's it called? Once you leave, you're gonna be like,
Do you know what though? Do you know what? No, do you know what? I think I feel like that's if you move out by yourself. Personally, like I moved out of my mum's house to go live with my granddad. Yeah. Like a few years ago. So it's like I already kind of made that. I don't know. Detachment, not detachment, but I got used to. I got used to not having to live under my mum's house.
Yeah.
Then when I now I've got my own place, it's kind of like
You had that step before the step, basically.
yeah.
Was your granddad more like
Laid back.
Yeah, than your mum.
Way laid back. You know what I mean?
How tight with the mumsies out there? But relax, bro. Relax.
I was gonna ask something. I thought I was gonna ask.
Apologies.
It's alright. What was I gonna say? Yeah. What is you lot's hope for the future of skating? Because essentially, you guys are the future of skating.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what is your hopes for the future of skating? Like, you lot don't know what it was before, or maybe if you watch this podcast, you might plug. But you guys are in it now. We're in it right now. And what is your hopes? Because you said like Muteki is the future of skating, right? It's you're trying to like have it be. What is your hopes for skating, the scene? Like, what's your hopes? And how do you want to contribute to that?
I feel like Captain should answer.
You're all gonna answer.
You thought you were asleep.
She thought she got out. Thought she got out of that one.
I feel like having a connection because we're stronger together than on our ones. So a connection with every kind of group and a relaxation of the problems. Like, bro, leave that for the outside, man. Like, you came somewhere to not have problems. Why are you bringing them in? Don't bring them in. Like literally, and somewhere where if people have problems, just speak to the person. Don't speak to
everyone else.
Everyone else but the person, because that problem will never get sorted.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if the problem is kind of small, you're still going to have that little don't do that, because just more people are going to get involved, and then it's not your beef no more. Like, it's everyone. Like, another thing, just bring good vibes. You don't need to be on the hating thing, because I'm seeing that, and it's just not it. It's just not it. Like, you guys are laughing, but it's the truth. But I would say that, and also put in actual rules, not rules, but like projects or objectives to build a good future. Like, let me see, like
what?
Yeah, so put in steps, like take steps now so you can chill later. Like, so for example, if everyone kind of tries to get it together, like get the skate scene together, everyone in for example, you do your own thing, but you have a overall type of so you're trying to get to a point, but at the same time you're doing your own part of the play. Like just have like kind of a understanding that it's more than just themselves. Is like everyone at this point. Like we're trying to make something bigger than just I know it's gonna trigger some people, but it's not only just UK now. Like, you're trying to get everywhere. Like and that's how it's gonna get out there. So I was
gonna say, it's never just been UK.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people that skate. That's a lot. Me to take back. I think some people.
I need to start doing that.
I think some people that have skated just assume that it started in COVID and that's where it started. Which is why we're doing this podcast as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's always been bigger than or more than us. Do you know what I mean? We have our own way and our own style. 100%, like London, and then UK has its own thing, but then, do you know what I mean? But it's always never been just us. Do you know what I mean? Sorry to cut you.
No. It's 100%. Like what you're saying is right. Like, and either way, anything you're gonna do in life, unless you do your proper research and all of that and invent something, it's already been done before. Like everything has been done. Like,
100 facts. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yeah, like what's it called? You can be doing some next one wheel backward spin.
Yeah.
It's been done before.
Yeah,
it's been done before.
You just ain't seen it on Instagram.
You're just the kind of your 1 foot spin the 25th. Basically,
yeah.
Like,
maybe like a small variation or something, but it's already been essentially.
Yeah, but like you're doing your thing, but you gotta. That's why there's the problem. The kind of the OGs and the new Gs, the middle Gs. like I feel like there's a problem
But
because
you
it's
know
like, oh, I done this, and now you're doing it. You
like
think you're better, like it's not about that. It's like, cool, I learned this. Oh yeah, this is sick. Yeah, you're doing good. Like, carry on, just do your thing. Go explore your own way. Because if you're gonna cut them off there, they're not gonna be motivated to carry on doing new things. That's basically cutting off the new type of skating style. Like, we'll find new techniques from newer generations and younger people because they will know what we know how to do now, but they will know 10 times better because they're younger. And it's just
I agree.
It's human life.
But I want to just interject a little bit because I feel like, and this is me talking from some, I'm not old, innit, but I'm older than you guys, right? I think there's a disconnect, and we spoke about this all the time with communication. And I think also, like, attitudes and ego, right? Like, there are people that, and sometimes it's unspoken, but there are some younger or newer skaters that move in a way of like privilege, like we're doing our thing and you lot ain't do your thing, or you lot also skaters or whatever. Like there's that kind of, and I think that's why we have a pushback, because for us, when we first started skating, it wasn't old and new. Everyone just skated. Like, that was it. Like, we didn't know how long you've been skating. You got skates on. You just skate. Like, we all just kind of skate together. It's kind of just like a very, like, communicative, like, exchange. Where now, it feels very, like, disjointed. It feels like there's new skaters and you lot are doing your thing and it's sick because you lot have leveled up skating in ways. Like, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, it's dope, but there's, like, a kind of, like, disconnect where you wouldn't necessarily talk to or chat to. And I'm not saying you guys, I'm just saying in general, like, you wouldn't talk to or chat to someone that isn't in your thing or from your era, or do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like for me anyway. I feel, this sounds mad, but I feel unwelcome in certain spaces when there's younger skaters. When I feel emotional, oh my God, like, I actually feel unwelcome. Whereas, like, I would go somewhere and say hello to everyone. I'd be like, oh, hey, do you know what I mean? Like, there's a disconnect, and it feels like, it does feel that whole thing of like, oh, we did this, and where it's like, you don't need to be like, oh, that person, but like, remember that it's come before you. The reason why you lot can do half of the things that you lot are doing in skating is because there's someone that came before you that paved that way. Sure. And you don't need to know who they are, but you need to understand that that's a thing. And that's actually a thing that's happened. Do you know what I mean? I'm bare emotional, sorry. But like,
you're passionate about it, but it's understandable because there's now the kind of follow culture in the whole of London, UK, where if the most popular person likes you, I fuck with you. But if they don't like you, or they be like, then they're okay. Bro, just give up, bro. Like, literally, like, that's what I'm seeing now, and just delete that, bro. That's just toxic, man.
Delete that.
It's just not it, man. Like, it's not cool. Then everyone has their own kind of issues from that. A lot of people think other people have attitudes and blah, 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 blah. It's like, it'll just drag on. So, bro, just be welcome. If you see a person that's sick, you're not always going to kind of grow with the same people. And a lot of the younger skaters are seeing as well, like these big skaters getting paid and all of that for skating. So they kind of put that thing on themselves that they're trying to be. So they can get put those opportunities, but just be yourself. Like, you'll get there.
They'll come eventually.
Like, it'll come to you like that. Like, shower guy. But like, it'll come to you like. But I feel like
I love that, and also I want to say something as well. Like I know before you guys talk, but I just want to say we've realized that there's a communication barrier because our generation sounds so old. We grew up in the times where you would like talk to people, but I feel like people that are like in their 20s and younger, or like 25 and maybe 24 and younger, and this is no disrespect to you guys, but I feel like you may be hesitant to say hello to someone. Whereas our generation is like we would just come.
Just come to say.
Do you know what I mean? And I've had so many experiences where like even with skatemates, I'm keying in DMs with people, and I don't necessarily know them, but I know that they know who I am. But they'll see me and not say anything. Like there was a point where we're like, and I'm like, it's not him. I'm still saying for like 20 minutes, it can't be him. And he's like, no, like, that's fam. That's him. That's him. It actually can't because we were like this. He didn't say anything, and I was like, it can't. And then it's like, I'm like, raw, it's you. But I feel like there's kind of like. Maybe like a hesitance to be like, hey or hi or whatever. And I don't know if you guys can relate to that.
You know what? Yeah. Honestly, I would say, first of all, obviously it depends on, who you're dealing with. Different, I guess, different age ranges, different area, different environment. You don't know what they've been through. Yeah, they might just have a lack of communication. They might have social issues, anything. Yeah, so it's like, but at the same time, a lot of us, including yourselves, are very influential people.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Literally, like,
so
you guys.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean. Yeah, but listen
though. But
it's more than that. It's more than that.
Can I land on this one? Sorry, land on this one. Say. But it's the same way. Yeah. If like say like Jade, Jade for example, like she's on 4 o'clock club and stuff like that. Not all of her people that are her fans and that are actually gonna come up to her. Yeah. They don't. They're scared to, or they feel as if they can't because they're gonna be bothering your time. They're inspired by you. They don't want to come and intrude on your time.
I hear you. But then the alternative is just staring at me, my friend. That's wild.
That is wild.
Like, just say what I want, bruv. Like, it's cool, innit? Like, none of us are arseholes to the point of where, if we was arseholes, you'd be able to tell. Yeah, most people are not arseholes. There are a few arseholes, but we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. The problem, let's get the problem.
Like I always say, one of my sayings, I feel like a lot of people should adopt into their life or their doctrine. If you have a problem, it's not me.
Yeah, real.
Like okay, cool. I can be annoying sometimes. I know I'm an impulsive guy. Cool, but if you want to then hold that problem and have a problem against me, it is all on you. Because I promise you, I do not have a problem with you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's never any passer.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I think going back to like the whole like, if you're seeing someone that you admire or anything, like I can understand how that can feel like a little bit overwhelming or a little bit like, oh, what do I do kind of thing. But I think, and I can talk for like 80% of skaters that you see that's influential. Because I don't think I'm an influential person like that. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't really see that. And I think even if, I don't really see myself as that person. But I also feel like energy is a real thing in it. Like, and I feel like you can almost tell, not when you see someone skating, because when someone's skating, it's very different. They're very much in their zone. Everyone looks like you can't approach all of them because you're in your zone in it. But I feel like when you're talking or when you see them standing or there's an energy that you can kind of feel that that actually I might be able to say hello to this person. And sometimes, 1 out of the 10 times, the person's going to be a dickhead. Fair, that's going to happen. That's probably happens to a few people. But that's not everybody in it. We can't turn around and say that everyone's going to be like that. And for me, I'm speaking for myself, the best thing ever is when someone's like, oh, Tori, I'm like, hey, like I love talking. I love talking. I love that kind of thing. So even if someone I don't know, I'm like, what do you think? Oh yeah, sick. Like I love that interaction. Do you know what I mean? I think most people do. Like having someone say hello to you because you are a skater is like the best thing ever. So I get the whole like, oh, you kind of feel a little bit intimidated, even away from bye.
Just a little something, yeah. Just a little something, man.
Like, oh, yeah. Great. Do you know what I mean? Like
just a little something, man.
Nod. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's just a respect thing.
This one. I love both of you. I love both of you. Have any of you guys ever interrupted like Storm or Flo's focus sessions, like when they're focused?
So me personally,
I'm not brave enough to. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a love relationship with Aisha. So I feel like I'm probably one person that probably can, and I see it happen to other people, but it doesn't happen to me. But I wouldn't do it anyway. Like I wouldn't interrupt.
I remember I said that I was scared for my life. I thought
The 1 out of 10.
I thought that was it. I thought, you know what? I can't show my face around here no more.
Wow.
Crazy.
I felt embarrassed. You know what I mean? No, but it's like, you know, like I get it.
Yeah,
Like when you're in that zone
yeah.
and someone just comes and disturbs you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I felt ripped, man. I just wanted to see if anyone else has experienced that.
Nah, I'm
I
not.
think a few people have,
Yeah.
like with certain people.
Yeah,
certain
I
people.
see it, but I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
never.
yeah,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even bother. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
But equally, there's times when I see people skating and I don't say hello to them to the end.
yeah,
Because I'm going home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you're in your zone and you're doing your thing. It's not a beef thing, but
Yeah.
you're in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, hey, like,
you want to respect that.
Yeah.
for sure.
be in it, bro.
Yeah.
When I'm going, peace, yeah?
Yeah.
I see you, love,
Yeah.
back. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not that. So I feel like a time and a place, right?
Yeah, 100.
And also, to add as well, I feel like a lot of skaters see each other like every day. Like you seeing each other
Yeah,
the
for
same
sure.
day.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? So I feel like that also plays a little part on it. And just it's also your peace place because people still do their 9 to 5. They still do
exactly.
all
Yeah, for
of their
sure.
life.
Yeah.
And then they come at the end for skating. They might not be.
In the
They
for
just
sure.
wanna like
I heard
go
that.
in
I
and
heard
alone.
that.
Yeah.
I get
that.
it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of
Elements to it.
yeah, because a lot of people take it as well. Say roller skating go hand in hand with mental health as well. So it's also like a little. I feel like when I see someone in their zone or when I see them having their own thing,
Yeah.
I never like what's it
Dealing
called?
with
You know me,
something,
like I never
Same.
Just
literally
leave them. Yeah, for sure.
because it's
For
like
sure.
whatever you're doing today,
You just
respect
need
that.
Yeah.
If we lock eyes
Yeah.
and then we go like.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
exactly
That's all it
that.
needs.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all it needs. That's all it
Bluetooth.
needs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, there's
I
a
just
lot of-
clocked. Me and Vera, did we give our vision of what we feel like the skates
I was
should
about
be?
to ask that. I was about to
They
say that.
didn't. Hey, give them the
Didn't.
I
time.
was about to go to that.
I will very briefly just
Take them
Yeah.
take them
yeah.
closer to you.
So I don't know. I feel like first you kind of just have to find yourself through skating or how you want to find yourself through skating, if that makes sense. Like just kind of know yourself and know your abilities and then know your strengths and weaknesses before you can move on with the like bigger picture of things. But I do feel like I want skating to be definitely bigger than what it is now. I want people to use skating as like even outlet, something that they do, something they make money out of, something like just use skating, use it to help you. I also want to see like more like events and just little gatherings to bring the community together and stuff like that. And maybe also in like areas or places where they can't access skating, because I do feel like even though like someone may not have like known about skating for X amount of years and then they come into it, like I hear it a lot at flippers, like people will be like, oh yeah, I've never skated but this is so fun, therefore coming back again. And that rink just being there allows someone
100%.
from God knows where to come in at that one point and be like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. If it's helpful, then even better. Like, just I want it to help people and just let it allow more opportunities to come and stuff like that.
Love that.
Honored.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd say I'm good at my job. I know, but I know. I'm good at my job,
Yeah, on
bro.
job,
Come
on
on now,
job.
man.
On job.
The skate scene, bro. Let me give it a time frame, even.
Hey, wait. We're going to include everything.
Huh?
Are you including everything or?
Let me talk.
Ah, you sure?
Hey, in a time frame thing, let's say within the next 20 years, what do I want to happen to the skate scene?
2043,
Yeah.
2043 backside.
Yeah.
In 10 years.
When I'm
20
40,
years, 2043.
by the time I'm 40, by the time like 40, 41.
I'm gonna be 60
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, this is what you're gonna
I'm
be.
gonna still be skating, though,
That's
bro.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna pull up with my walking
I
stick
mean,
and be
you know
like,
what I
"Well,
mean?
go on, you young motherfuckers."
Come on now. But yeah, no, I could imagine, you know, how everyone, or let's say not everyone, because I know people that don't know how to ride bikes, but you know, most people have a bike in their yard. You know, most people have pens in their house. So I want bearings, boats, roller skates, and all of that in every single household in this country. And I want that to be the standard form of transport.
Transportation.
Yeah, man. Like, imagine,
like skating lanes on the road.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
like,
that is?
no,
Remember
trust
my
me.
dream?
I've
Remember the dream that I had? That was my dream. And my man ruled the world. We're never gonna get it.
I already.
So, real quick, yeah.
Go.
So I had this dream here. You know the movie Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
You know the star with the guy, the one that gets blue.
Yeah.
He ran the world.
Oh no.
Yeah, and there was no walking. It was only roller skates. So he ran the world.
That's
no
pretty
walking.
good job.
Don't
at
walk
it.
in that. People, everyone has skates.
He
innit?
done
So
the right
ran the
job
world.
then, innit?
Yeah. No, so he ran the world, and basically what happened was I done something to him, and he made everyone come after me. Like all of you lot was in my dream. I kid you not. Like everyone was in my dream. Dee, yeah.
Bro, just run after him, just
But
jumping
basically,
over
I got away from everyone in it. So imagine I'm skating down. It was like like apocalypse. So I'm skating down London Bridge. It was empty, like desolate, like no one was there. What's my man's name again?
That guy that skates.
That guy that skates, you know, Lance.
Yeah.
Lance.
He comes out of
Big up,
nowhere,
Lance.
yeah? He comes out of nowhere and stabs me in my dream.
Of course he did, because he caught
Don't
you. He
pick him
caught
up.
you. He caught you. He
Like
chopped
the
you
man-
Don't
down.
pick him up. Don't pick him up. Let's think about it.
Yeah, that was my dream. So when you say that, it just reminded me of that.
Right.
And I even said to him, and I saw him a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, bro, listen, you was in my dream. I went, what? And I told him. He's like, nah, it's, yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Version of
Yeah, it was crazy, man. But yeah, so it definitely reminds me of what you're saying. But yeah, sorry.
Nah, bro, let's clap for that dream. That dream. Hey, Lance, hopefully not stabbing anyone. Okay. But yeah, no, I see skates in every household. I want to be able to go to my neighbor and ask for a cup of bearings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cold.
You know what I'm saying? So, I want it to be so normalized. Like, I don't know, like I can't imagine life without skating
Yeah,
anymore.
for sure.
I can't. And for me to think there's people
that have no
That now,
idea.
yeah.
no idea.
No idea.
Yeah, they just see us and they be like, oh, these greasy people on the road. Like, oh, what are they doing? Like,
But
There's
one
even people that don't even know,
No, yeah.
like at all. That don't even. They just like.
Yeah.
What? Like
What's
Sometimes
that?
I'll pull up to Vauxhall, yeah, and I'm just like, my heart is just, I just see so many people, my heart is just like, yes.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
I have
just a
someone-
beautiful thing to see.
we're on the climb. That's what
Yeah.
I say. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're on the climb. Like loads of people.
But real talk, like talking on the dreams though, I had a dream with, you see Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Like the little, like,
Yeah, the
the
track,
courses.
yeah.
Literally that on roller skates. Like everyone just
I
comes
swear,
out their
yeah.
house. Just
Sick,
straight
fam.
out.
You know,
That would be sick.
One-
like everyone just on
one
top of
thing,
yeah, that would be
E and Shaq, fam. I told them, I promised them, there's gonna come a day where I'm gonna pull up with motorized quad skates. Yeah.
it's the future.
You see the motorized, them electric inlines, innit?
Yeah. I seen them. I want quad skates. Fam. I
For
want.
sure.
I want to come
It's
to you
coming,
like
yeah.
what's the anime, bro?
Oh, Air Gear, bro. Shout
Yeah.
out to Air Gear, bro.
Shout
That
out to
thing
Air
is
Gear.
hard. Go watch it. If you're a
Shout out
skater,
to
just
Air
go
Gear.
watch it, bro. Air
But,
Gear.
yo, Air Gear, bro. Like if you know, it's like basically like just the actual motors, like petrol motors, isn't it?
Bro, yeah, it's like literally
imagine like chainsaw chains on
anime.
your
These men are
skates and that,
fine
bro.
on roller skates,
Swear.
flying across. Yeah, it's hard.
I might have to check that one out. I didn't know about that.
But imagine that in real life. Like no, man, that would be sick. But I promised them if I could ever make a blueprint to and actually build a skate like that, I'm doing it and I'm pulling up the Vauxhall with it, skidding around corners.
Do it.
I want a real airwave wheel, like deep it,
A real airwave, will. I hear you.
deep it. Just go into the sea.
Wait.
Yeah, bro,
wait.
you're there, like you're just flowing in the air.
Damn.
Like,
yeah, that's it.
that
Damn.
would be it. That would be it. They need to
Damn.
like kind of invest into skaters, please.
Your word.
need rings,
Invest into skaters.
We need gear.
fam.
We need.
No, you know what? No,
toe
look.
stops, T-tools,
I said this
all of
already,
that.
yeah. I said this already. We don't need rinks as yet. We don't need that. We
Not
need
yet.
awareness.
Agree.
We need you to invest into us to build awareness for the skaters, because then that's when everyone's skating in London, when everyone's skating in London,
then
open a rink and everyone will
bro,
come.
like what's it
You know
called?
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro,
Like-
bread, everything will be
Literally
there.
just
You'll get
start.
everything you
Smartest
need.
thing
You
ever.
just have to
Like,
get the people on your side. Don't get the money and the business on your side. They will just
like
try to
even
ruin for you later.
I've tried to say this. I tried to say that exact thing on Skate Things Live, but I fumbled the sentence when I even said it. You know what I'm saying? So now I can say it
again.
properly.
Yeah,
I can,
say it.
come again, come again.
Take two.
Build that awareness, because
Yeah.
that awareness is what you need. That trust from the skate community. If you are an investor and you know, you want to make money. You know what I mean?
What
Trust.
you wanna do,
You need us to trust you. You need us to love you. You need us to know that you are with us and not just.
You need to
you know what I
understand
mean?
it as well. Like not just coming to make money. Like you need to
Yeah,
understand what it takes.
100. Yeah, take time.
But money will come.
Don't
Money
rush.
will
Don't rush.
it'll come later. But like literally get our trust.
Future.
And what's it called? If we wait, what? But if we work with them, okay. But yeah, literally, skaters will do more and better work for people that they actually like that actually sets their standards. What's it called? If you bring what we need, we'll bring what you need.
Bars.
Yeah, bars.
No, but like, I look cool. Like, who? If there's a rich white man out there that wants to invest in Muteki, just do it.
All black, we don't
You know what I'm
discriminate.
saying? Like, to be honest.
Or Asian, or Asian, or purple, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you said. So what's the name of the word? Ignorant of me. Sorry. But you know, just give us some money. We'll make stuff happen. We'll make stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that. Let's go again. Let's go. Invest.
Right. Is there anything you want to say that you haven't said? Is there anything you want to share that you haven't shared? Is there anything you want to put out into the world that you haven't put out into the world?
Or any rumors that you might want to
You wanna
dispel.
squash.
Like, oh, you heard someone say, "No,
Or
I've got
like,
3 legs."
That
and-
never
yeah.
happened. Anything you want to...
Well, I heard someone said that.
Anyone?
Before we do you guys have anything? You want to tell us anything?
Do we want
Any
to tell you anything?
personal questions? Anything?
Listen, babe.
They've been
this is
asking
our,
questions this whole
how
time,
many-
bro, like.
How many number of podcasts? I don't know what number this is going to be out. We've been telling our business.
I'll say that.
We've been talking about ourselves on here.
What made you guys want to make a platform for skaters to talk?
Oh, I love this question. Do you want to go? Or do I want to go? I mean,
What do you want to do?
We're going to say the same story, so you can go. I'll chime in.
Tag team.
Right, so for me, there's so many stories that are interwoven in skating that I feel like people need to know, innit? Like, if these people don't do this thing doesn't happen over here. So for me, I linked up with Tori and we were just talking about skating. And I was like, what? That person's related? Hold on, what? So I was like, no, we need to do a podcast. And then she was like, yeah. So we literally just joked about it. Then one day I saw her, we was talking for about, 2-3 hours? And then, and it just kind of formed from that, to be honest with you. Oh.
Essentially, that is what it is.
Because I also wanted to, when it came down to like speed skating, I'm like, nah, when the fuck did this shit start?
Yeah,
because
where did it come from?
my cousins and they've been skating from a long time ago, innit? So I've known that these lot's been skating. But watching it and looking at it and being in the scene now, I'm like, nah, when the fuck did this start? Because I remember people skating, but it wasn't like this, innit?
Yes.
So for me, I'm just like, nah, I need to go back.
Yeah.
Because I remember my cousin them skating, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when did that shift? So
Yeah.
So that's the reason why we are where we are.
Yeah, that is actually how Skate Mate started. Like us just talking and conversating, and Rodney being like, "What?
Yeah.
What about this?" And I'm like, "He's like, what about this?" And he's like, "How do you know this?" And I'm like, "I don't even know how I know. I'm just in it." He's like, "We need to do a podcast. We need to do a podcast." I was like, "I'm on it, bro. Let's do it." Literally, the next week we met in Costa, we had a list like this person that. The list was so long. I was like, "Let's just see who we can get. Let's talk about it."
But mind you, speaking of that list, these lot was on this list, and there's only 2 more people on the list that we need to do.
We need to do, yeah.
Also, you.
Because you lot was on my list. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it was going, and then it was like, okay, let's just do this first.
Yeah.
Let's get these first, and then we can kind of add as we go along.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what's so sick about it is the fact that I forgot what I was gonna say. What's so sick about it is the podcast was before the the apparel.
Yeah.
So that was first.
That's
I was injured, so I couldn't skate. So I had just started like got a cutting machine or whatever, and I was like, oh, let's do some tops to wear on the podcast. That's how it started. And Rodney was skating, being the guy he is that guy.
Lie that, bro.
Don't let him tell you that.
Lie that, bro. I'm not.
He being the guy he is. Everyone's like, where you get the phone? He's like, no, it's not. You can't buy it. Like, wait, is that? Everyone was like, all right, let's do a couple. Let's do a few in it. Mate just shot. It just skyrocketed, and that overtook the podcast.
The podcast, yeah.
That's why the podcast come out so late. It was like so it's like a kind of like everyone's like, oh, I'm like the podcast was first.
That episode, the one with Dee and Dread, we shot that last
9th
year,
of July.
like a long time ago.
Yeah, and that's the
And it
first
only
one
and that's the first one he did, and that came out last week.
Yeah, that came out on Sunday, a couple days ago.
But what's it called?
I saw it.
Everything, a lot of things for Muteki, was supposed to be different, but
Yeah.
it's like, no, bro, everything is different in the universe. Like anything you change, for example, if you didn't talk for 2-3 hours and you talked for 1 hour, this wouldn't have happened. You get me? Like, so it's all about what you do in the past. Like,
100%. And actually, when I think about it, the reason why, this is mad. So I had a studio in Catford, just long story short, and next door there was another studio because obviously I'm creative, and they needed skaters, but I couldn't skate because I was injured. So I called my friend Ty, who's your cousin, and then you end up. That's how we met. Otherwise, because if I wasn't injured, I would have skated. I wouldn't have called you.
For sure.
It's so mad, like how like it all, and it's like your cousin. I was like, what? Find out I know bare of your family. I'm like, what the hell? How come we've never met? Like, it's so crazy. So like, literally, is the universe.
And the reason why I wanted you lot on here. So
I was gonna ask
someone.
that.
So basically, there was a video of you going down a hill at Norwood.
Yes.
And I was like,
oh no,
yeah, I'm like,
I thought you were talking about the other.
I don't know what hill it was. Maybe or somewhere it was a hill. All I know, I'm watching this thing and I'm like, what is wrong with this boy? My brain, like as a father, I'm like, no, but what is wrong with this boy? Like I'm watching it and I'm just like. And I'm like, and I was like, no, this brother's a bad man. Like, So once this whole thing came about, and obviously me seeing you about and skating, I was like, nah, for sure. Like,
I thought I would tell you the video that I thought you were talking about, because this is the first video I've ever seen of RB, and this is how I said that this is my introduction to RB. Yeah, he's gone viral. Like I'm just bait viral. Yeah,
Oh, was he on that one?
Because he was chopping down the hill. Yeah. And he just stacks like one of his left foot gives way, and he just straight up slacks.
Are you the person that drops in that video?
With
that one with the legs?
Yes. That's him.
Yeah. You know what? Every time I look, I see that. I'm just like,
no, you know what it is? I at first I watched the video because it doesn't know that I'll be in the video. It doesn't.
No,
but there's only one guy with hair like that. And then I saw the skates, and there's one guy with skates like that, and it was him. And I was like, wow. I was thinking, wow. Next time I saw him after that, like, it just kept replaying in my mind.
What?
Like, what's it called? So it's taking a little time.
You take your time.
Like it's back in the days.
But while we're loading that video though, what's your guys worst kind of skate experience? Like, I don't know, like sometimes you thought that was the end. You know what I mean? Like you thought you were gonna M yourself off or something.
That's a good question.
So I've got one that really comes to mind. So if you don't know Lewisham, is that it? Is that it?
No, carry on.
So I skate every day to work, innit? So I live in Catford and my shop's in Lewisham, so I skate. As long as it's not wet, I would normally skate. So basically, where the buses, where only the buses go down, you can either go left, right, or straight. So I always wait for the light to turn green so I can literally chop around that corner. I didn't realize that that light isn't actually working in it. So the light, even though the light's green, that light's green as well. So they're coming across. So I've just started and I've chopped. So as I've bust the corner, a van and a car and a motorbike is coming. Believe, the bread on the bike saw me. The van kind of like, I just had to go past the van and I had to go so wide to the point where I had to jump onto the curb. And coming onto the curb, coming this way is a lady in her pram. I'm just like, fuck, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. But somehow I managed to avoid the pram. And people in Nando's, and there's a guy that fixed the phone. He's seen me and he's just like, he's like, very close, my friend, very close. I'm like, bro. And I stopped, and my heart was just like, boom, 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 and I actually thought I was gonna die. That day, and I thought I was gonna die. And I said to myself, never again. But this
I
morning,
said,
what did I do?
no.
I've done it again. I've done it again. But this time I knew there's no
Nah,
temporary.
I've had that look too many times, man. You got any of those? How did
No,
you
I
injure
don't-
your leg skating?
I didn't injure. I ruptured both of my Achilles, funny enough.
Oh, blood
But
clot.
not
Kobe.
skating. But not skating. I haven't had a I do remember. Okay, I remember the first. It wasn't like as dramatic as you guys because I don't really live that
Thrill seeker
that
life.
adrenaline. I don't really live that adrenaline life. Can't lie to you. I love myself. I don't want to hurt myself. But I remember the first time I skated in Hyde Park, and we're talking about 2009 maybe, and I didn't know how to stop. This is why I always say when someone learns to skate, it's all good. You can go backwards and forwards. You need to learn how to stop. Like you need to actually know how to stop and emergency stop too. So we're skating and we're blowing. I think I was with V&T maybe, and they're like, so we're blowing, and there was these girls that were skating and they're still doing like this circle thing, but in the middle of the thing, right? And I'm going fast, and all I'm thinking is, I don't know how to slow down. I don't know how to stop. I'm actually gonna hit one of you, and I hit one of them, and she fell into the sand bit where all the horses. She fell in that, and she just went all black. And I've never felt so bad in my life.
She got shit on her.
Everything. On the whole thing. And I was like...
Hey, we're bad man.
Does she still skate now? Have you seen her recently?
I haven't seen her. But even from afar, she didn't like me anyway.
Yeah,
Someone doesn't really vibe you. And I thought, why? Of all people, why did I have to hit her? Like, why?
The universe, man.
Like, literally. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, it's alright. I was like...
You was wiping the shit.
I was like trying to like dust her off like her top because it's like standing. She's like, it's alright. But I literally that moment I was like, I literally need to learn to stop. Like, because I'm never letting that happen again. That's also why I skate the way I skate. I never like want to like hit someone. So I'm such a cautious skater now. Even when I'm going back because I'm like, just so you know I'm there. I never do that because I just think I can't imagine like hurting someone. So for me that was like my like.
You need to come skate with me, Techie. Skate with me. I said that.
Maybe.
We're reckless, but we're hella safe.
He like I used to always be like a reckless skater. No. What's caution? What's caution?
You was dangerous.
What's caution? Always be a reckless skater. But when I linked up with RB, that's when I found like that tamed. Like you can be wild, but if you
It's like, what's it called? You can have the power inside of you to do it, but you just have to keep it there. Like,
know how to
all the
control it.
time.
Know when to go all out, when not to go all out. Like, because he's taught man like you can be going quick, but actually you need to be able to control that quickness.
Yeah, like a lot. Okay,
Like-
I'm telling you, please, all the skaters, watch this podcast, please.
Please.
But, literally, you know how to go fast. You're sick, but control it. You don't, bro. Flashiness and to
So how would they get control? If they're going that quick, how would the best way for them to get
First, there needs to be a lesson, and then you can teach them. Like, you can't.
No, you know what? I wanna give this guys for free right now. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Downtown, bro. Just practice downtown all day, all night. I promise you. Yeah. Once you get your different variations and stuff like that of downtown, you'll get your chops.
Suicides,
Yeah, you
everything.
get everything, bro. Your shuffles, everything from the downtown.
Also,
That's how I learned everything.
Control where you put your foot and how much force you put down, and don't put force into the forward, like kind of front of your boot. Kind of put it down on the floor, so push it down so your wheels are actually stopping on your boot. It's a bit dangerous, but it will kind of stop. It will stop you very quick.
When
Like,
you
it'll
see him,
stop you.
ask him
No,
literally.
wait. Sorry.
I said when you see him, ask him, he'll show you.
Yeah, just ask me. Like, I'm tall and all of that, but I'm not
Lessons
scary.
with
I'm chill. But
Isn't it about your basics though? Like knowing your basics and then getting your speed. Because some people got speed first, but not basics.
Look, a lot of people think speed is in how fast they move their legs, but really the speed is in how wide you move your legs. You know, and with control means you can stride wider.
yeah, I'll say this. The strides come into it, but also how much force you're using and how much of your body is tensed and
But that's the strides.
what parts of your body are what?
That's the strides, bro.
Yeah, but you tense your muscles now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so But everyone, you're sick, but literally learn your control. Learn how to stop properly. Like, and don't ask to learn backwards straight away. Don't ask that. I'm gonna tell you this.
Say that.
You know what? You,
No. I just have to say it.
Bunny. I want to hear some Bunny though. I want to hear some Bunny. What you say? What you got for them? You got for them?
I was just all I want to say is that, like, backwards is all fun and games. Like, trust me, I rarely go forwards now unless I'm obviously working. But like, backwards is all fun. But please learn the basics, like going forwards, learning how to control crossovers as well. They help a lot, and just like
learn how to look.
Yeah, be aware.
Look, please look.
A lot of people like to do up speedy Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? But they don't like to look everywhere. Like you can look, like look everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? You need to be able to look over the other shoulder, even over the one shoulder. You want to see everything in front of you. You want to be able to see what's behind your back as well. Because your neck is twisting. You know what I'm saying? Like my first couple months skating, doing that, like I used to get a thing where like sometimes my neck might start hurting, or my eyeballs will get strange. You know what I'm saying? But then once you learn that twist, once you learn that proper how to sit properly, it's all blessed, man.
Yeah. Also, like,
I love it. He's always like, also.
yeah, because it goes to my head, and what's it called? You need to be first there. You need to be the first one there, or you don't get the chance. But yeah, don't skate to impress. Skate for yourself. Skate for yourself, you'll get way better than impressing someone, because you're not skating for yourself. Your skills are gonna be not yours. It's not gonna be for you. Like, literally think about it. And if you see other people skating sick, you can be better, but better in your way, in your own way. Like, being better, similar to someone, will take away from yourself. Like, because if you're skating your own way, you'll be better in so many different ways, and people will be like, he's different. Like, I want to skate like that person. Like, I think there's like a lot of that. Also, please don't push everybody about. Like, I'm saying, so when it's time to practice, it's time to practice. But if there's things going on, for example, speed skates and things like that,
those are not the time to practice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm saying this as a, what's it called? I worked at Flippers now, and it's safety as well. Like, it gets crazy. I bet. So, I'm saying this as a captain safety instead.
Instead of Captain Hazard. Is that the reason why there's no speed skating at Flippers?
Have you seen the first time?
Said it?
Have you seen the first time?
Yeah, I was there the first time.
Was it the first and
they
the
were
last?
buried in the corner over there, bro. That corner is scary.
Wasn't
like,
it the first and the last time?
Yeah, I think it was like first and only, right?
It was the
How many did we
second
have?
one.
Two.
Yeah, it was like kind of
you.
second one.
How many did you have?
Because you tried that one. They tried that night with Usher, right? The Usher night.
And then there was another time they did it, but there's another time they actually, because I got a video of it, of like speed skate.
No, that was that. No, but
The
remember,
blue light one
No.
was
Yeah,
the
the blue light
dangerous.
one.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
That was
yeah.
That's
But
what.
most of
that's
the time,
what
it's
made
at the end. It's when they play that song and we just
Yeah,
And these are trying to get ourselves, and we're just like, nah, cool, it's empty now. Let me get 2-3
But
laps.
also, that goes to control. A lot of people that was on that couldn't stop, didn't know how to stop.
It was wild,
Some guy
man.
crashed into me. I was off the rink. He literally skated. He looked at me and skated into me. So I was like, you don't know how to stop.
That's the whole thing we're saying. You can get all that speed all you want. You can be Speedy Gonzalez.
dangerous, bro.
You need to know how to stop. Like,
you hurt yourself
like
or someone else.
we there was times where for months
Yeah, we
straight,
just stopping wheels. Like,
as many types of stops as we could do. You know what I mean? I got a whole video on Instagram or TikTok, yeah, where it's like 10 different stops in one video. You know what I mean? Like, you need to get every single stop
your favourite
on
stop?
point. My favorite stop. See, I'd say it would probably be like the power slide, but because there's so many different variations. Like, I can slide that way, slide this way, maybe turn around and spin that way and slide. You know what I mean? It's like, no, power slides, they're lit still. They can get you, and once you got control over them, you could kind of stop instantly, or you can stop over gradual time. You know what I mean? So, you know,
What about you?
that's up.
I always change what I like. So whatever I'm learning or I've got down, I like it.
Okay.
So right now it's the iceberg stop. Stop where it's like the 2 toes. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
right angle.
okay.
I
I
really
remember when I
like
first
that
got that
one.
one, I was gassed.
What about you?
Well, it's kind of the same thing, but ankle rolls and pressure stops. Like pressure stops, you can apply it to any stop. Ankle rolls is like where it looks like my ankles are funny, but they're actually just chill. And you can use that to your advantage. Like it's like your kind of ankle roll power slides. That's the ERs and that. Yeah. You'll see a lot of you doing stuff about that. Let me just say. Yeah.
Sick.
The ERs. Remember that on the ERs.
I like Sissy's show.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good, man.
Like,
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I've enjoyed.
It's good. The entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just
kick your feet up for a session. You know, let me take over. You know,
Do you want to do shout outs? Any shout outs?
So just big up like
Anyone
a
and
skater
anyone for whatever
or
reason.
someone that you just
you know
like,
what?
Big up everyone. Everyone. Like literally,
You know who you are.
whatever you do in skating, big up everyone. But like, big up all the teams, big up all the communities, big up skate mates to actually let us.
Bear claps for them.
Come up here.
Bear claps for them.
Like,
Hoodies are
Lovely.
cold, by the way, and the jackets.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
word. I no cap. What? There's never gonna be like a
little-
skate mate Muteki jacket going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe.
Bro, listen.
I don't know what's going on.
Bro, listen, you. Bro, no, you. Bro, anyway, I'm
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I'll send you everything tonight.
Listen,
Bro,
yeah.
listen, just say the word, bro.
Ayo.
Bro,
Ayo.
we've been trying to make this shit
For
just
long.
for the longest,
They've
bro.
been in the competition.
Trust me,
so-
I've been
You need
hollering
to-
at
you need
you.
to talk to your captain.
Yeah,
Ayo.
El
I'm
Capitan.
sorry, man.
I was sending a voice note
Ayo,
on,
chat to me, blood.
Monday,
Chat
and
to
he
me, fam.
responded to me on Thursday. Alright, cool.
And you know what? He's the assistant for clothing now.
Alright, cool.
He's the assistant for clothing.
Perfect. Now I have.
Contact.
Now cool.
There you go. There you go. You see
Serious.
the transaction.
Look,
say no more.
you're in South. I'm in South.
Cool,
Yeah.
brother, ain't
Yeah,
nothing-
there you go.
ain't nothing but a word, bro.
Ladies, man,
Fam,
ladies,
ain't
man.
nothing but a
Anything,
word,
just
bro.
shout,
I'm a
man.
doer, fam. Like, we're not gonna be going back and forth, fam. I'm like, bro, when are you
fam.
free? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this for sure. Let's make it happen.
Literally, yeah.
Bro, I can already see it. So yeah, we've already anyway.
Bro, it's nice.
Bruh,
It's
cool.
M-way,
We've
M-way.
already.
Let's
I'm
go.
here.
It's gonna be nice.
We got it. We got it.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mandems. Like, you know what? I want to give a shout out to Mandem like Tyrese, bro. Boise, fam.
Yeah.
Eli, Ezekiel with Dynamic Ease. I want to give a shout out to Lena and Aaliyah and that with
Behavior.
NBA.
Oh, okay.
All of them, they're smashing it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing their thing, man.
Clap
Clap for you. How many claps do you have to give this session, bro? Claps for you, man. Like I said,
Shout out
we love you, man.
to the new people coming into the skate scene. Don't
100.
like literally just pull up. Shout out to the old people. Shout out to the old Muteki. No, not the old people, but the old skaters.
I know what you meant.
I'm defending that. It didn't go through.
It's alright, they already got hit with the bullets, bro. They already got hit. They already got hit.
Decent.
But yeah, shout out to the old
Man
Muteki
down, man
people.
down.
Shout out all the people. Literally, don't feel left out. It's for you. Literally, the photography people, all of that. Look at that.
Everyone,
Yeah, because there's so many people you can't really get.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's everyone's
pull
doing
up
their
the
thing.
skate.
Like big up. And what's it called? If anyone wants to work together, just let us all know.
Literally.
You heard it
That-
here.
Let us all know.
Exactly.
Don't be shy.
That's something else in
Don't be
itself,
shy.
innit? Because certain people necessarily don't want to.
We're stronger together.
Yeah, but 110%.
Agreed.
110%. But equally, some
Look.
people necessarily don't want to see their logo with that logo.
One thing I've always said, yeah, of course. There is that thing. There is 100%. But
And that's all right.
there's one thing, one philosophy I always have to tell everyone. Yeah, if you go through a door and you close that door behind you, you're on the other side of that door by yourself. But if you open up a door and you leave it open, or furthermore, just boot it off the door hinges, everyone else can come true with you, and your job will be a whole lot easier.
Sure.
And you're not alone, bro. Hey, outside of the skate scene and all of these companies, you need to watch out, bro. You just need to be together. That's why. So we set a standard so they know how we operate. Like, don't take less. Like, we are way better. We know how much time we put into it. We know what we can do. We all got gassed off roller skaters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like we all got brought together because of the, oh, wow, you know, this person is with this. Like, literally, like,
Aye.
Bring it together.
I got something serious though that I just need to, just before you wouldn't wrap this up with anything, skaters, we need to understand how much power we got, bro. Yeah. See these ads. See these ads, bro.
Talk about it, please.
Why are you accepting such little peas, blood?
Why are some people free?
Look, listen, yeah. Because there was a time where there was a shoot that me and Jade was organizing people for, yeah. Blood. And there was call it a miscommunication with producers, call it a whatever you want to call it. They weren't trying to treat the skaters right. They asked for, now I want to just air it all out. I don't care. Yeah, they asked for. No names. Yeah, no names. They asked for 30 skaters. Yeah. And asked for 30 skaters to book off. Like 5 days off. Like 5 days to make sure they're there for the thing. All we needed is send in the headshots. Cool. Send in the headshots now. 30 skaters. Got everyone to book off the days and everything. Why have they sent back a folder? Yeah, saying 6 pro, no and yes. Them.
That's mine.
Cool.
Well, I'm just hoping it's not going to pick up on the thing. But
no, I shouldn't. But so they had 3 folders, no, yes, and 6 pro skaters. Yeah, and the 6 pro skaters were bait faces. In like people who just started skating, but they're bait faces. Isn't it? In the yes folder were good skaters. In the no folder were great skaters. Furthermore, they didn't even know this, but I was in the no folder. I didn't care. I didn't care too tough. But everyone else, I took it as a disrespect.
Do you know where they were coming from? Why they did yes to pro?
Yeah, because the look.
Yeah, look.
I want you to say
yeah, of course. Is the look. They want you to look a certain way or to be perceived a type of way. That what they're trying to perceive is not the skate scene. 100%. They want to say they're trying to show skate culture. They're not showing skate culture. They're showing what they want them to think skate culture is.
100%.
So, and I want to say, know your worth, innit? 100. Know your worth. Like, don't see £500 for I don't know, for a week and get gas, because that's a normal job. That's a normal job, lad. You know what I'm saying? So like you're risking your fucking limbs, bro. You're risking your, like, you can slip and block your neck, bro. Yeah, your skates aren't cheap. Imagine your skate breaks on set. You know what I'm saying?
4 digits plus.
You know what I'm saying?
You're the time you put in as well to get to where you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, do you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
The reason why they're asking you is because you could do something that most people can't do, or a lot of people can't do, right? They got models that can just model, but certain models can't skate. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you are a insert word here. I don't know what the word is, but you are that. You know what I mean?
The substance that they need. The piece, the missing.
Yeah, you are the link, the thing,
but
the juice.
Now, but leading to the pin of the head is, I feel like we really need a mediator, like a little mediator with when it comes to actual, like, official. If you need roller skaters for your shit, come to this one place.
We had a conversation.
Calm people.
Because
bring like,
if everyone complies, we run it, bro.
Yeah, we can literally get like the most level-headed, like the proper people in the skate scene that kinda can be or the people that kind of overlook it or run it.
The go-betweens.
Yeah, and just kind of work together. No passer, like don't try and make it oh, I like this skateboard, I'm just gonna give it to this. Don't do that. Literally, just
I'm just saying. I'm
see what you need and give what you need.
Yeah.
Like everyone needs to be.
And I'm saying this on the thing, yeah. You corps could watch this and try to think you can make an agency, but trust me, you ain't ever gonna make it like a skater would.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said that, and like,
For sure.
no, but skaters for real things. We're on a big grind. We spend so much hours. Respect ourselves, yeah. We don't take no more than a bag a week, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yeah, literally that. Literally that. But what was one more thing?
Clench your fist, the memory thing.
No, I think it's a sick idea. We had the idea. Me and Smith had this conversation 2 years ago, and then me and Woody had this conversation. I even had a conversation with Asher at one point, Storm Skater, and I think skating at the moment is an open market for someone who skates already and has certain skills. There is ways to make things better for skaters, like you said, like a skate agency where like people are coming through that, and it's not like you're a great skater, like it's for everything, innit? And someone who skates will understand that and understand the time, the effort, the worth, all that stuff. Like people think that skates are like £20, £30. They're not. People's boots are like 500, like you said. Like that's your
on the Jubilee skate. Literally, as soon as I bust, so like we're going past Buckingham Palace. As soon as I bust that corner, just past the cameras,
The thing went.
my wheels just falling off. Block up. I'm walking all the way back to the South Bank Centre through the whole studio, all of them things in my socks.
Mad.
In my socks, I had to ask Ivan for a pair of socks and that blood. Shout out to Ivan, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
You were supposed to be here today, but yeah, you couldn't make it. But
Love team, man.
you're gonna be traveling, safe flights, safe flights. But
Pick
yeah,
up yourself.
You guys going?
when are we getting our jumpers?
You
Like?
going for your
Don't
LOL.
Don't even ask certain questions.
See how Courtney's your manager. I'll speak to Marvin over there. Still,
We'll talk.
yeah,
We'll
you
have
lot can
it
talk about that. The jumper.
Get
I'll
the
be
shots.
coordinating the whole jacket.
So
The
the
merging
jackets.
of said
Yeah.
product. But
Yeah,
when
but
it comes to
jumpers,
We
yeah.
can also
So
have a conversation, no?
Yeah,
we'll talk.
Have a conversation.
Rep your
Time.
thing. Rep your thing. Yeah.
I don't even know what you're saying.
By the way, yeah,
You're gonna listen back
We're
and you're
taking
gonna
shots.
love every single
They're
bit of
there.
what I said.
well, but you know what, man.
The
Anyway, man.
t-shirts,
What are we talking about?
the t-shirts, they're there.
I want one of those. I was like, he pulled up and I was like,
I
mine.
like this one here.
I'm talking about your patch.
You
I
talking
was
about
like,
Oh
the
no,
patches,
Where's
oh, we got
mine?
actually.
Come on now, the patches. What? You got it
It's
on
right,
you.
we'll talk.
No.
You don't bring them with you.
Oh,
Slip in.
slacking. He's slacking.
Yeah.
Remember, there's purple, there's
need to
red,
put in the
there's
light.
yellow.
Colors. There's
Colours.
Small, you're not
Colour. I said there's
There's
more.
t-shirt
I said
two.
there's more than 3 colours. I said there's, which
Yeah,
other
there's
colour?
4. There's 4. No, there's 5. So there's white, red, purple, yellow,
White's on my tracksuit right
and.
now.
All right, let's see quick because we got deliveries to do.
Fire,
Can't
fire,
lie.
fire,
Sorry.
So it's
Right
gonna
there,
be-
you need-
Are you gonna do it now?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll never do it. It's your team.
So basically, it's gonna be either or. So I'm gonna give you
And
like
you have to answer at the same time.
yeah, same time.
Well, let me. Fire
Okay,
round.
come closer. Come closer a little bit.
You ready? Yeah. Indoor skating or street skating?
Street skating.
Street skating.
Grapevine or Crazy Legs?
Grapevine.
Time.
Grapevine.
Speed skating or jam?
Oh,
Mix.
jam.
What the
Jam.
Jam.
Jam for now. Jam for now.
Hockey boots or artistic?
I haven't tried artistic.
Hockeys.
What do you mean, bro? You want the flipper ones, them
Nah.
Avatar ones, no?
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's not cool, but they're Avatar, fam.
because you know what I'm going with them, better. Like if you do two.
Yeah, material.
The Avatar boots.
I can't even hear what he's saying over there, but I just know that
you
it's
watching that
yeah.
movie?
It's like I can see your face. Yeah. Airwaves or cryptos?
Already asked.
Airways. Yeah.
Huh?
That's not even a brainer. Can't lie. But you know what? LD and Wales.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, yo. Road. Yeah, come on.
Have you got a pair?
BG,
I need a
I
pair.
got you, my bro.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
need a pair, bruv.
Roadrunners.
I ain't
Yeah,
tried a minute, so feel
Tell them
free.
about
yeah,
Yeah.
them bearings there. Have them spinning, blood, spinning. Roadrunners.
Socials? Because we could literally be here for
Yeah,
all
yeah.
night
Anyway, cool.
chatting.
I am my personal socials CE_YUNG_ on Instagram. I think it's pretty sure the same
Same
on
thing.
TikTok. Yeah. So
We're gonna plug it.
plug it all.
He always puts his hand up here and it's like,
Plug it.
I always put it
Oh,
down
then,
here.
yeah, I was stop putting it down.
Follow,
there. 'Cause up
follow-
here where the light is, isn't it? Like I just feel
Yeah,
like
but on the screen,
it'll
it's
be
like
better
all the
above their
people's
head, innit?
faces.
it just
There's not enough room.
You know what?
All right,
What
No, you have to put it right here,
okay. He wants his
It's
one.
here.
His one's gonna be here.
where the
Wait,
dark
what are
patches.
you
You
talking
know
about?
what I'm
So
saying?
Socials.
Yeah, socials.
What we wear.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, MutekiBunch, hit that up.
what's your socials?
Just Miss Bunny Skate should be on all platforms.
Bunny.
Captain Hazard, Captain Hazard skates on all socials, and of course MutekiBunch, MUTEKI batch, like batch of people. Yeah.
Captain Hazard.
Yeah. If you see any of our members, they have this hoodie. Yeah. Just let us know. We will get your socials, whatever you need. Yeah.
Basically, come say hi is what you're saying.
Come say hi. innit? Don't be shy.
Come say hi, don't be
Don't
shy.
be shy.
Come say
Mars.
hi. Don't be shy. I love this
Oh,
personally
yeah.
because I was going to show the video. I love this person
Oh
because
yeah, and clip it in
Yeah,
the
we're gonna add
conversation.
it.
Clip it in.
Yeah, this video. Yeah. Backs.
And then what's it called?
it's mad.
Then I go down, yeah, and like they're posting me on these pages, and I'm seeing like just hella
Yeah, you literally
notifications.
went viral.
Did you just leave your yard or
on
something?
TV and all that? Twitter? No, what's it called? I woke up, and then my friend was like, "Yo, the way he felt was funny," but he posted the night before, and I was like, "Okay, like a jump." Like I didn't even feel anything from that one. It's just like.
A fool is a fool.
Like, I didn't really feel my skates took everything.
And you went viral after that bitch, bro. Because I saw that. I was
Your
like,
legs are long,
yeah.
It was just
Your
like,
legs are
Yeah,
long,
it
so
was.
it's like-
It's because it folds underneath and that, and I'm just like, nah.
We
brother.
call that doing up numbers.
I personally love this because I don't actually know. I've kind of spoken to you, but I've never really spoken to you guys before. And now that I know, or I'm sure people know that we can come and have a chat with you. Not that we didn't know before, but it's like you're open to talk. I think it's really good. Because some people wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
They
for
just
sure.
see you in your zone, doing your thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's been really good for me. I didn't know anything about you guys. I know that you guys talked to Rodney, but I was like, and now I've come and I'm like, oh, it's good to know. I don't want to know anything. I was like, don't tell me nothing, don't tell me nothing, don't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? Like having it here, I think it's been like
sure,
cool
man.
to like have it been quite a
it's like also
Ayo.
warming up to people as well. Like a lot of people to themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Do up them likes and comments if you want C to come back as sound guy. See the
Leave
sound
their
guy.
comments over there.
Trust me, I'm gonna comment like 100 times myself.
But thank you
Yeah,
guys.
thanks for
Thank you
coming,
for
man.
watching. Thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Having us like
Innit?
your energy and stuff. It's been
Hold tight the
awesome.
bunch. That is my techie.
M-way.
Anyway, bro.
Let's go.
We out, man. Peace.
Past, present, future, rolling to the London scene.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff. All that good stuff.
Yeah. We don't say
We-
that.
Make sure you like,
Let's do that.
subscribe.
Let's do that again, yeah. Let's do
Okay,
that
wait,
again.
cut it off right here.
Second time, do you know what? Someone messaged me and they was like,
go
bro,
help him, that's all."
the thing actually fell on you. And they actually messaged me that today and I've done it again today. Nah, I'm going to stop
They
sitting
put
there.
that energy in the world,
Nah,
man.
I'm going to stop sitting there. No, but that was me
Put
getting
it on the
excited.
floor.
No.
You have to push it forward.
Yeah, with the red thing. Yeah,
Forward,
bit to the right. Yeah, to
forward,
the right, to the
more,
right, to the 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 right.
Yeah, and then up, down.
Oh, I'll be push it up, push it up, push it up.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, down. Yeah, no, let it go down where it was. Let it go down. It will hook on. Yeah, let it go down.
Bro, it just hooks onto the red
hooks
board,
onto
fam.
the
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
from the wood, like from the
Oh,
wooden
Just let it
frame.
go
innit?
down.
No, you got to leave it like that.
Yeah.
It's like a thingy.
Okay.
Right, that's the second time. I'm not doing that again.
Mad. Button the camera and all sorts.
Gang. I'll be.
Sorry,
No, it's fine. That's not even nice. I don't even know. What was you gonna say?
Cream,
before
money.
This whole dramaticness happened. I thought it was
Like
a
and
very
subscribe.
energetic episode.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the like and subscribe thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
cut that out before you get copyright strike. Because I just use unks, mad unks thing.
Yeah, he's a gangster. No, that man is a gangster, bro. Yeah, big up yourself, man. Unks, bro. Never met you, but
I feel like one thing though. Wagwan. You know, we need that little vibe before the podcast to get the energies up. Oh yeah, wagwan.
Like imagine just a
Shout
few
outs
little
to you,
bottles
but
just
shout
chilling
outs
on the
to
desk
us,
right
though.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty beautiful.
sponsors come in it. We need some sponsors in it. Today we're sponsored by MutekiBunch. I'll take Lucasade, Nike, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Co-op, Morley's. Shit, I'll take a Morley's.
I said, brother, take.
I'll take a Wagwan. I'll take something, fam.
I ain't leaving without nothing.
I ain't leaving that nothing, bro. Innit?
And you know, you lot are having too much fun with us, man.
The thing is, if we didn't have somewhere to be, if we didn't have somewhere to be,
Cece, when you watch this, this is why.
This is why,
okay?
This is the reason why. We're sorry. I know you're cold, but trust me,
coming,
I'll soon come. I promise.
But no, honestly, thank you guys. Honestly, it's been like the energy's
sick,
been
man.
like.
We're definitely gonna run this back. We're gonna run it back for sure. We're gonna do a part 2.
Maybe like have all of you guys together as well. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I see. You want to see the squad?
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
pattern.
for sure.
I'll even see if I can pattern that Kentish Town space.
yeah,
Bigger,
that would be sick.
bigger.
Okay, let's
That would be sick. Thank
Let's do
you.
it. Okay,
Love that.
I'm down, man.
All right.
Cool.
Subscribe, like, all that jazz.
Subscribe, like, and
All of that
share
jazz.
it.
MutekiBunch, skate.
Carry on sharing. Yeah, muteki out. Eat, sleep, skate, repeat.
And that was Skate Mates.
Skate Mates Productions out.
3, 2, 1.